Alright. Is everything running correctly? Let's see. Connect your encoder to go live. Says it's not getting data. Am I not getting data? Maybe I have to refresh, restart, reset. It's just not showing it, is it? Just says it has no data. It is? Is it sending through? It says it is. It says it is sending through. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. There it is. Got it. But I feel like I want to... It's just not showing it, is it? No, I don't want to hear myself. Ew. Ew. Go live, go live, go live. There we go. I see it now. Bodrick should be on. Okay. Great. So today, I was scouring Twitter for many different winning lists that people have had recently and taken a bunch of screenshots. The vast You're number one, buddy. Congratulations on yet another victory. No one can steal it from you. No one. How you doing, man? The legend stands. Absolutely. Cannot be topped. Cannot be toppled. There's like five Thriller Bark versions and like one Sky Island version. The Sky Island one seems more fun to play. But I don't know what is the... Ooh, they changed the numbers. Interesting. Recovering from a 3-day weekend full of Magic Commander. Yikes. Who did you play? I played Magic, I want to say 2 days ago, with my buddy who came back to Japan after a long while. He bought the Tidus starter deck, or the Tidus, not the starter deck, the Commander deck. Did you call it Commander deck? Yeah, the pre-con. He bought the pre-con of Tidus, and I was playing my Aang deck, and I actually won 2, and he won 1. It seems like that deck can get out of hand real fast, but it's pretty weak to like basically any removal. So first win I got was he had a huge board, and I had some board. I had like 8 health left, I think. And I had the, what's it called? The Rise of Sozin in my hand, which is a saga card, and its first step of the saga is just destroy all creatures. But I only had 1 dark mana, so I couldn't cast it because I needed 2 dark mana. But I was able to do all 4 forms of bending that turn, which allowed me to flip Aang, and then Aang gets basically all the colors free. And I was able to use that plus the 1 remaining dark mana I had not tapped yet to cast Rise of Sozin. But on my board, I also had Hakoda. What's his name? It was the actual full name. Hakoda Selfless Guardian or something like that. So I played Rise of Sozin to destroy all monsters, and then sacrificed Hakoda to make my entire board indestructible, so only clearing his side of the board. And after I did that, he had no way to get back, and I was able to win the game. And my second victory, I just played with Katara. I had like 7 or 8 characters and a ton of mana. I didn't have many characters to play though, so I just played a bunch of like small guys. But one of them was Katara, and Katara's ability is like you can water bend X, and then all of your creatures become X power and defense. until the end of that turn. And then I water bended 7, so all my creatures were 7/7s, and I left enough mana open to I had a quote again actually. I left enough mana open to have a defensive spell that makes one of my creatures indestructible in case he and then attacked, and in case he were to block like my avatar or something else, I was able to make that indestructible. So basically he chose his defenders and I blocked them, and then with the remaining 3 mana and whatever characters he chose not to defend with, I cast Swift Save Your Aang, which airbends 1 target, and when you airbend it, it's exiled and you can pay 2 to bring it back, but it loses all the counters. So he put all his remaining counters, because he had a card that said like whenever it's destroyed, you can move counters to a new character, and he had like basically 14 counters on a Yuna card. And then I airbent that Yuna card, and then he lost all his counters, and that's how I won the second game. It was fun, but that deck seems like it can get out of hand pretty quickly. Sorry, I was looking. Let's see here. That has 4 new gates. 3 Kikunojo, 3 of these, and then 3 Leo, right? Yeah, so everything is pretty similar to what I have. 4 of these. What are we not playing? We're not playing Wipers. I see. No Wipers. Wiper, no wiping. You can be pretty wild. What deck? Oh, sorry. Did you tell me what deck you're playing? Sorry. Did you say your deck was friends? Or you said you were playing with friends? Okay, so he has 1 kid. I'm going to test this flagship winning deck. Or not, it wasn't a flagship winning deck, it was like a treasure cup deck. I still don't know what Rayleigh's for. Like, I swear, all these decks are playing Rayleigh. I don't know what it's for. He only has 1 of these. Or 3 of these. 3. And then you have 4 new gates, actually. You really need 4 new gates? I don't know if you need 4 new gates, but it's a good card, so we'll just keep it. So we'll call the Sky Nami Net Tourney, because I actually don't know where this is from. A bunch of Strixhaven ones. That's the new set, right? Yeah, new set. Quadrix and Silver Quill, mostly. Yeah, I realize now why you didn't like actually answer that, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna start with this, and then we'll try the Thriller Bark version after like a half hour or so, or maybe we'll do like 3 games, and see which ones I just feel are like better. I think this version is better into Lucy, like the decks that Nami usually loses to. I feel like this version is better, without really sacrificing that much power from the Thriller Bark package. But I really don't know about this Rayleigh. Like, I actually, oh my god, I guess I'll have to test it. So many people have this Rayleigh in their deck, and I just don't get why. I just don't get why, man. Let's fucking go. I have another flagship on Wednesday, so I have to make sure I'm prepared. You are not prepared. Anybody know what that's from? For some brownie points? You want some brownie points? I'm pretty sure everybody would know what that's from, regardless of if they played the game or not. I have to lurk and focus on work. Fair enough. Understood. I appreciate you for being here. And I would like to tell you that eventually, I want to say after this channel gets to 1,000, I will be going back to actually streaming actual games as well. I decided that I'll pretty much grind out the TCG content until we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, and then I'm going to go back to just like doing whatever I want to do, whatever I want to do it, which is going to be like, yeah, basically indie games or any games at all on Mondays, and then card games on Wednesdays, and then if we have more time, then other things. I've been playing a lot of Silk Song off stream, and it's been so fun. It's been so fun. We will keep this, I think, because we have this. Oh, but we don't have a way to get rid of the damn dog, so maybe we can't keep this. Maybe we actually have to mulligan. Okay, now we have Zeus, which is good, and we still have Grow, which is also good. And then we also have a second. Okay, so it was really good to mulligan there. But yeah, Silk Song's been great. I don't know if you've played that or Hollow Knight before, but it's just been like so refreshing to just enjoy a game again. It's been refreshing to enjoy a game again. Is he gonna bring out the damn dog? You gonna bring out the wolfer? Oh, he is not. That's fine. We still have Zoro. We still have Das Zoro. So is he gonna go 7 and then have 5? Because that's usually what they do. No, he's going 6 and 6. Well, that makes this an easy pitch. Let's pitch this. I don't know if he thought that far ahead. Seems like he did not. Oh, that's fine. He just wanted to play this anyway. That's fine. Do we have a sort of... We don't really have a partner Sotojima with this, which is kind of why I didn't really have less Sotojima, but I think we can actually just get rid of the Borsling here. Yeah, because I don't think we'll need this for the foreseeable future. And I think he'll just let us have this, right? Because he has 5 life. But then he knows we get a card, so maybe he wants to starve us. Ooh, a trigger. What'd you get, buddy? Nothing? Draw a card? Oh, there we go. There's the combo. Okay. So next turn, we can probably just play Nami, and then we'll play Robin into Luffy, which means we basically have to accept any hits we get, or we can get rid of Zeus. I guess we can get rid of Zeus just because, like, he doesn't play the dog. But we also have 5 lives, so we can definitely just take a life. But I don't want to take 2 lives. So we'll see if he goes like, if he goes 7-5 or not. I guess either way we have to trash. We have to get rid of 1 card, right? If he goes 7 first, we'll take the 7, I think. If he just goes 6. Okay, so I think I will actually defend this one. And then we'll see if he does anything with this remaining. Like I don't know. Can he put 5, 2? Okay, he can go 7 for the second swing. We will take the second swing. That's fine. Yes, fine. Yes, fine. Do. All right, then we got Borsa. He just decided not to use his ability. I feel like this guy doesn't know what he's doing. That's fine though. Let me put her down on Nami. So we'll go 7-7. Put some pressure on there. 7-7. And then we're pretty much okay to just give up Zoro next turn anyway. Don't give it up, Zoro. Don't give it up, Nami. Oh man, I've actually never watched One Piece in English, but I heard that the theme song or whatever for it in English is pretty fucking funny. Okay, he does take that. Okay, and then next turn we'll be able to do this. This works better if he has a blocker, which he doesn't right now, but now he does. So that makes our next play actually a lot better. Because especially if he pitches one to give this blocker effect, we'll be styling. Because he froze this, so he probably doesn't want to attack into this. So we're probably gonna get this in the face, and then we'll see if he actually uses his effect properly this time to give one of these little guys 7. So far he hasn't been doing that. It's kind of weird. I don't know if he knows that he can do that. Not sure if he's aware that this is an option for him. But since this guy is frozen, if this gets KO'd, then it's whatever. Okay, he's getting rid of our young girl here. And pumping his leader up by 1. Okay, so he will be swinging 7 here at the face. He could basically hit 7 twice and a 10 here. So we might be taking some damages here. We'll be taking some damages. But if he puts this Dawn on leader 7, then he can put 4 into this. Okay, never mind. He can only do 7 once. So we take the 7 and then defend the second hit. And then, so we're losing 2 health here. Okay, so he goes like that. I think I want to pitch another one of the Borstinos, right? Might need it later, so I'll trash that, and then yeah, he gets this hit in and he gets this hit in. I'm okay with that, I think. Okay, we got another Robin. Yeah. Okay, I've got this Robin as well. He did not use this effect, so I guess the Luffy is not as effective. So we could also just put down this Robin, but maybe we don't need to do that yet. So I think we will still do this, because we also get a hand card by doing this. And then we can put this here. So we can swing here. And I think we might just keep this up. We might just keep this active in this case. Yeah, unfortunately, the version we have, or we're playing now, does not run Wiper, but Wiper would also be really good to play, like, in this. So our Luffy's already much stronger. So he only rose by 4, so he's 11 right now. Okay, never mind, he's much higher. Which means we can take out this this Enel now. I don't know if he really thought that through. Not sure if he really thought that through. It seems like this guy doesn't really know how to play his deck so well. But that's understandable. Enel is actually a very hard deck to play. I tried playing a couple times and just like could not figure it out. Like, it's so much crap. So much crap to remember. But we know that we have a 4 cost here, which maybe it's Kikunojo. The game doesn't let me see what it is for some reason. Even after being updated twice. Oh, it does. It does reveal Kikunojo. So we have Kikunojo in life. Never mind. I was just bullshitting. So if he hits us, we get a summon for free. And if he hits... okay, so we basically just got more power by doing this. I'm not really sure why he thinks he's... Oh, like, what is he doing, man? Do you know how this works? Yeah, because I think he didn't realize that I would gain power by him doing that, so... Yeah, Luffy's really good. It's a tricky card to play around. He definitely tried to freeze it, but it just didn't work. And then we had another Luffy here. So Luffy won us this game. Luffy in the deck is also really good because Luffy is quite good also into Lushi, which is one of these deck's weaknesses. Especially if you also drop Leo here, because then you can defend basically all of these characters from being removed, which is quite nice. So this build, being able to give yourself like a chance to fight against Lucy, I also really like, because otherwise Lucy almost is like an impossible fucking deck to go against. So that's kind of the part of the reason why I do like this version more. We didn't end up seeing Rayleigh at all, but I still don't really know which one I would prefer between having the Rayleighs or having the Wipers. Because Wiper being another option to play off of Robin is pretty good, I think. And I still like, should I have less Robins on one of these kids? I guess this gives you an option of things to do. But I can see these one-ofs kind of just not really being, like, just causing issues with consistency more than anything. So I'm actually not really sure the best way to play. I mean, we'll try this a few more times. My nose is stuffily today. Jinbei. We'll go first. I think we prefer to go first in general. We do have Shoujo here. We don't really have a nice other turn here, but I think because we have Shoujo, this is kind of fine to keep. And then we have like a lot of other junk we can use and play with after that, because we do have like recovery. We have some counter here. We could probably toss one of these later. Let's see if we can pull something off of Shoujo. We do have a lot of 4 costs, and if nothing else, we have Baby 5 we can play down. But ideally, we want to find like another 5 cost that's maybe not Borsalino. Oh man, that's kind of bad. I think we get the draw card here too, so we'll see what we can get. They're fucking young girl. Okay, so we didn't need 3 young girls. I can tell you that much. Yeah, that's true. This version keeps playing this Jinbei, this 4-cost Jinbei now. We'll toss one of the young girls. I mean, it's fine. You can discard some cards if you really want to try and do more damage. It's fine. Alright, so we have the Rayleigh. We can't even play it, so this kind of sucks. I think we'll put one down here. Attack into this. And then we'll just end up playing one of the baby 5s we got, even though we couldn't find the 4-cost Zora or the 4-cost Kikunojo. Man, he's okay, so he's just really enjoying having a bunch of these small dudes. The good news for us is he has to discard cards in order to give these guys enough power to even damage me. So we'll be at 7 next turn, right? Let's get rid of, I guess, Leo. And then this one. I kind of want to keep the Rayleigh because the Rayleigh might actually give us a way to actually clear some bodies now. Because if we have nothing else, we can actually play here, which is really kind of frustrating. Yeah, this actually really sucks. Even in this circumstance, it's just not good to play Rayleigh. Because our opponent needs to have this or less, but we also want to use Dawn to hit things. Which is worse? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Let's just hit into this. I should have actually went 5 and then 7. Demand more Dawn, because he probably just has the 2Ks, yeah. He probably just has the 2Ks. Another fucking Rayleigh. See, like, I would much rather this be a wiper. Like, this would be so much better as a wiper. Yeah, I really don't get what Rayleigh's for, man. Let's do 6 and then 7, I suppose. Wow, he actually has it. That's cool. Rosie is good to win Pirate Party. I don't know what that means, but hey, Blue, how's it going on? Tell me one deck that I can bring to Pirate Party tonight. Oh, hi. What is Pirate Party? That would be my first question. Yeah, so what is Pirate Party? What's up, Mars? What's up, Mars? Okay, we can't keep our board, so that kind of sucks. Let's try this. Don't need that. Oh yeah, 10K, I'll take it. Event that banned main meta decks. Oh. I think VB would be good right now. I still think VB is a good deck right now, personally. Let's do that. Imagine he drops another Jinbei, brings a Robin back. Oh, is it just a West event? I've never heard of it, so maybe. Unless I just don't know about it. Is it an official event? Do you live, play in Japan? Yes. That is correct. I live and play in Japan. So we have flagships here. I probably don't need this. Pirate Party or West events. Okay. That makes sense. Let's take that one. Okay, and we just taking that one too. We should probably do this. And then maybe this, but we don't want to give him more cards, right? But I think we still have to do this. Let's slam into this. I guess we just hit into this, unfortunately. There's a new alt art, full art of full head and cards like 1-cost Otama and Ace deck. I guess Jinbei is pretty good, huh? He swarmed the board pretty quickly. But I also realized I probably should have been going for his life, maybe. I can't, there's no way I can clear his board. He has too many duders. That's fine. We can give him that, and you can have this Nami back. Yeah, because we can't get rid of this, right? Like, there's no way we can get rid of this. I think we have to recover life still. It's kind of annoying. Because I don't think we just can't get rid of this, I don't think. Should we just go for life? Should we just go for life? If we go for life, I think there's maybe a chance that we can win. Because we can't clear his board. Also, Six, big news! I shared it on your Discord, the new SEs. I responded to you as soon as you said that, actually. Like, yeah, I also saw that, and I was like, dude, yes, I'm here for it. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Okay, he reveals Hancock. Interesting. Try out the 4000 EV4 VV blocker and play Straw Hats 5 or cost or less. I tried that. It's so inconsistent. I could never find the VV on turn 5 like with something else, and I didn't like it at all. I was really excited too because I really wanted to play VV in the deck. Like, I really wanted to play VV. Because I wanted to play my VVSP as well. Give me a Kikunojo trigger. Is there any way I can win this? Maybe. Hold on. Is there? Because we have Luffy. If I can get a trigger out, that'd be so pog. Oh my god, the one time fucking really does something. Are you kidding me? The one time really does something. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's watch this. We'll go 9. He has to defend it, but he can't. Never mind. Okay, then we just win. Okay, I really want us the game. Really want us the game. Wait, I have a thing for this. All right, that was a good trigger. We still might have been able to win without it because we had Luffy. Actually, what do we have? What do you counter with? It was this, right? 2/2. We had 2/2Ks, and that's it. All right, so if I were to play Luffy, 5, 7, and then that's 7, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. You play 2 8s and a 9. Wait, is that right? 5, 5, 6, 7. And they're both at 7. Then 8, 9, 8, 9. So it'll be 2 8s and a 9. He can block one, defend the other. I guess it depends what he pulled from his life. It's been great playing 5/7 Luffy. 5/7 Luffy. This one? Oh yeah, it's really good. This is a really good card. I'm really enjoying this, especially like Lucy and then and of course Enel, like decks that play like lots of spells. I do think it will make our Ace stronger now. Oh, that Ace card. But that's specifically 8,000 power cards, right? So it doesn't really do anything in the Ace deck, right? It's like, it's exactly 8,000, which that Ace deck actually plays 0 of. And I guess unless you change some cards around and you want to play like 8,000 power cards. Like, I guess if you took the new A stuff and then put it into the old A stuff, that could work. Actually, yeah, actually, that kind of makes sense. That could be true. I guess we'll have to see how strong, like, that stuff is by itself. All right, so we're 2 for 2. I mean, this one seemed really iffy. I won't lie. I thought I was losing this one. But we got a good Rayleigh trigger. But I think even without the Rayleigh trigger, we might have been able to still win, depending on what is. Oh, no, we for sure would have been able to, because he would have had to block with Hancock, meaning that Luffy would have gone up in power. So it actually would have been. It would have been 9. No, it would have been even more. It would have been like 9. It would have been like 9, 10, and then like whatever Luffy would have been buffed to. So actually, it would have been even higher. Bo Hancock is 8k, and 6 cost Vista is 8k. Oh, I guess if you play those cards. Yeah, I guess some people play like 3 copies of Boa, but I wouldn't say it's enough to make that a card you tech in. Because by itself, it doesn't do much, right? It just searches. And your leader effect already makes those bricks 2Ks anyway, right? Like on the off chance that you have some in your hand. So I wouldn't say it's a very important card, but it could become good if you use more of the new support. I don't really like this hand, right? I don't really like this hand, right? Actually, maybe I do, because I have Nami. Nah. We still have Nami anyway, and now we have Shoujo. Okay, this is fine. We have Shoujo into Nami into Robin. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, we don't need 2 Sanjis. I'll keep a new gate. I'll keep the new gate. I know she'll take her own life, but we want to take it so we can draw cards. Then we have Rayleigh again. We has Rayleigh. I don't want to use him, so we're just gonna block that out, I guess. We'll see if he actually plays anything that we need Rayleigh for. I guess Rayleigh could have taken this thing out, but it's not. No, I couldn't even play Rayleigh yet anyway. We do that, and then that, and then that. All right, now our opponent's already at 1. I mean, I know they want to be at 1, but... let's do... unfortunately, we have to do some of that. And then we can do one of these. But this thing's too strong, unfortunately. We can't damage her. That means she can't damage us, our guys, so we can keep these added. Just gives you an additional 2k counter, and the SEC itself is a 1k counter, so it's not a brick, while helping you search for Whitebeard Pirates. But I think if you're searching for Whitebeard Pirates on, what is that? Is that 5 Dom? Then you're kind of already screwed up, in my opinion. I mean, like, maybe it could be good, but you already have 2 search cards and then like another 1 cost card that you use to cycle cards. And if like you can't find what you need at that point, it's like kind of bad, right? Let's see here. Zoro. I mean, if we do this, then he can't attack anything we do. I don't want to keep these new gates, so we'll need these new gates to like win the game later, I think. Either way, can we just take 1? We'll be playing next turn. Yeah, we don't have a next turn play, so I guess we should just take 1. Or we could even take 2 and then recover with Borsellino. Otherwise, we literally have nothing to do next turn, which kind of sucks. So I think I will take this. Okay, and we trigger this out to 8, which is pretty nice. And then we will give the 1 to make the rest of these guys not doing it. And we pulled Luffy here. Luffy doesn't really help us, unfortunately, so we'll do this. Gain a life, and then we can we do some damage? I guess Robin probably can. And we can attack into some of these, which is good too. So we can actually do some damage here. So Robin will have 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can do 9 with leader. We have something to play off of. Nami? No, we don't. So I guess we should attack with this first. 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, just takes it. And then we'll keep Nami active, I think. And then we'll go 9 into lead. 9 lead. Could be, I'm just giving potential lines. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, I think it would only work good if you also use the rest of the package. And that's the only way I could really see it doing really well. It's a 10 now, right? Is he gonna use Luffy? If he does, I guess we have a response to it. Oh, he's just gonna use another Zoro. Okay. So we can get rid of... We probably don't need the Luffy, to be honest. And we get rid of this baby 5. And this we can give say this out. And then we probably just take the 9 here. Yeah, that's fine. Young girl. You can hit my one of these if you want. No, I don't want to. Are you sure? All right, so we have to say bye to young girl now. Sup, old flights? Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here and hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you enjoy your stay. We'll take that out. Unfortunately, we just can't do any damage to this, so this is kind of bad. Because we basically just can't swing into anything. Even Robin, so it's Robin's 10. Let's just swing Zoro, I guess. Yeah. So unfortunately, we kind of just are leaving these standing because his leader's always fucking 9k. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the package has potential. I'm looking to play Black Yellow Teach or use the tech support to play Nobility. Be good. Could be good. We'll block into that, I believe. And I think we'll just use the secondary blocker, maybe. To hit that, because we need another Oyaji to come out. We'll throw away the fucking other Zoro. Just keep getting these Zoros. I think we'll do that. Unfortunately, this means nothing. None of this can't hit anything. These guys, again, are just fucking standing here. Which is really annoying. Okay. But he is running out of hand cards in life. Do you think there'll be a single turn where his leader is not fucking 9k? I guess we'll find out, huh? No trigger. We don't have enough to block this, actually. I think he can just win this turn, actually. Yeah, this leader always being 9 is pretty rough for us. Yeah. GG. Yeah, he did have another way to go to fucking 9. So he just had all of his cards he needed with no way to even search them. That was pretty cool. One must imagine our Yellow Bonnie not... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the package has potential. I'm looking to play Black Yellow... Oh, you already said that. Or tech support for ability. Go first. He's pretty good. We'll just hope he doesn't have the dog. I think recently people are taking the dog out anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it don't matter, huh? We do nothing. We do nothing. RSVP. Satori. Weehoo! Actually, I don't remember what Satori sounds like. What does Satori sound like? Yeah, I guess if Bonnie can stay at 9k the whole time, it's actually pretty good, huh? We'll trash this. Put that on here. Put this on here. Can you attach the Dawn? Thanks. A card. Okay, we still don't have a way to get rid of dog. So that's kind of bad. The good news is this is Satori and it's not home. Can you play a Zoro deck? You can sub or donate 5 to choose my deck for a game if you want. But I'm currently practicing for my flagship on Wednesday. So this is why we're playing this deck. And I also have just never played Zoro before. Do you mean the green one? Green Zoro? Oh, he increased the cost. That's pretty interesting, but it's still only 5, so even if we had Zeus, we could still knock out this thing with Zeus. I played against NL for the first time this weekend, and I understood all the complaints immediately. It's a deck that can just do everything. It's actually like super annoying. It just has all the strengths of every single deck that ever existed. All the Reddit posts made even more sense. Yeah. I mean, it's also very versatile. Like, there's so many things you can put into this deck. Like, you can put the Reiju, you can put the Senior Pink, you can put the Foxy Girl. You can just do so many things. So this, okay, he's gonna put one more down to put 7. It's the right choice, I promise you. Oh, I see. So he's doing this first. So that means we have to defend it at least one time. Yeah, okay. And then he's gonna do this again and then swing another. And then we can get rid of, actually, do we want to? Because we have this as well, which is a very good combo to have. I think he wants to play an Ohm, though. I think that's he's thinking about whether or not he wants to use the last Dawn. Hey, thanks! I hope you're doing well. Haven't played One Piece in a while because the meta just ruined it for me. Yellow is gross! I agree. Yellow makes everybody want to puke. Everybody wants to throw up severely. We couldn't find a Zeus, so we're just going to try and just pressure, I guess. But I think we can defend this dog hit. So I guess it's okay. And then if he goes for this play again without doing anything like of value, then we can maybe capitalize on that. But yeah, I agree. Yellow's pretty gross. And by yellow, it's basically just Nami, I think. What else is like? There's not really much other yellow, right? There's like Sotojima Luffy kind of. Yellow is very good for just putting your feet up and beating people. I feel like. I mean, it still loses severely to certain decks. Like this deck against Lucy is almost like you can't. Actually, sorry, I take that back. This version of Nami has a chance against Lucy because you have Leo and you have this Luffy. So blocking is less appealing for them. Yeah, it is pretty strong. I think Nami's like pretty up there. Like, I know it's the top deck, but Nami beats Ano, generally speaking. Of course, every deck can beat any deck, but percentage-wise, we generally have a favor towards this deck. So he's gonna be at 4, so he's gonna be 4, 9. So it's gonna be a 9k hit. So we have to give 3 cards out to not get double swung at. Is it worth it? I think we have to throw 1 card away anyway, just to defend this, unless he swings at us with this right now. Which we actually don't have anything to play off at, so it'd be kind of bad if he did, but I think he's just freezing it. I've heard that sentiment regarding Lucy versus Nami from a lot of people. Yeah, the friend I play the most with plays Lucy, and I lose a significant amount of time against him. But upon changing my deck to the Sky Island version, it's become kind of even now. I think the last time we played, I actually won 3 and he won 1. And it's because of this Luffy, basically. And also Wiper. Like I'm playing a version right now that doesn't have Viper in it in Luffy for Rayleigh. But I think Wiper just might be generally better. Like Rayleigh just has a good trigger. But I guess no, because we even calculated. Yeah, Rayleigh technically didn't even win me that one game that he came in clutch in. And if that card was Wiper, we could have cleared his board significantly easier. All right, so he's checking if we're going to defend here. We obviously have to do this, and then he's just going to put all this on dog, and then we have to we'll give him a 2 and a 1. I think we have to do this, and which is fine because, oh no, we can't. We can't do both. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks actually. Because if we do this, we can't play Robin into Luffy, which I really wanted to do. We just have to play Robin instead, basically. Or we could just play Luffy by himself, so just so we can get rid of Dog. Oh wait, this is 10. Never mind, we can't even defend this if you wanted to. Which means we can play Robin into Luffy now. Dealing with 1 to 2 of those 10k NLs is a chore. I mean, it's really, mostly it's the dog. Yo, see, it's up 1,000, boy. Welcome in, friend. How you been? I also realized that we will not be able to use leader effect if we drop this Robin. Which kind of fucking sucks, actually. So should we just drop the Luffy by himself? And then we can go like... He might be able to defend all this anyway. But, oh wait, we should have dropped Luffy first, because if he uses a spell, we can actually defend it. Oh, that was fucking dumb. Watch him use a spell. Okay, he doesn't use a spell. Okay, we're fine here. So we drop Luffy first. And then we can go 7 into dog. And then if he uses a spell, we can increase Luffy here. Which is kind of good for us. How's the flagship tournament practice going? I mean, we just kind of started, to be honest. I'm just trying to decide if I want to use the Sky Island version or the Thriller Bark version. The Thriller Bark version is significantly more popular. But I think Sky Island has some tricks that people like aren't really prepared for at the time, like most of the time. But I'm also using a different version of Sky Island than I usually do, which doesn't have Viper, and I think that version is kind of worse. So I also, even if I decide on Sorajima, so this guy's thinking about whether or not he wants to use a spell to counter this, because if he does, we just hit this for free. So he has to give us actual like thousands of counter now. So this is kind of good for us, because even if he defends this, he basically has no hand cards. He just takes it, and we just enter. After playing a version of Enel without Holly for almost 2 weeks, I'd say Enel, any build without Enel is more skill-focused deck to where the dog will help a less experienced player. Yeah, when people have dog out, they rely on the dog like way too much, I think. Okay, so let's see if this Enel's a noob or not, and see if he like casts spells before just swinging with his Enel into my Luffy. If you're enjoying the stream and One Piece TCG content, consider dropping our seeks a sub on YouTube. Would be greatly appreciated. It's true. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs as soon as possible on YouTube. We do have a YouTube. Had to type it in there earlier. Oh, did you? Thank you. Thanks, 1,000 boy. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, we actually, like, one of my shorts was what kind of took off a bit. So we actually got over 900 like a few days ago, and now, yeah, we're at 908 now. So we're only like 92 away. Yeah, exactly. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm excited. I just want to be monetized, man. He cast a spell, the fool. Now we're plus 9,000, you fool. Fool. Oh man, people don't expect that shit. That's a 9 cost. What 9 cost do we have? Oh, he minus us. This is a new gate. Oh, it's a 10 cost. Because he minus us by 1 and then he gave us 9. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. See, Luffy, man, Luffy's pog. I mean, he obviously a good Enel would not have done this. But I mean, people, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't get this card sometimes. Like, they don't understand that they play an event. Oh, well, I'm plus 10k now. I'm plus 10k now. Because now I am 16,000. So if he used another one, okay. So this Luffy's not dying, which is kind of nice. But our Kikuno just frozen. Next turn we can play. I guess we'll just play Robin. We'll just end up playing Robin here, because he's probably gonna swing into our life with this guy. So we'll just recover health, and then we'll drop Newgate on the following turn. And then if he gets this guy blocker, then it makes this Luffy more dangerous. But yeah, man, Enel deck can just do anything it wants. It's kind of insane. Yeah. Enel deck. Unfortunately, we have nothing to play off Nami, but he doesn't know that. When you say fool, it reminds you, that's exactly what I'm saying. Oh my god, you actually knew the reference. You actually know the reference. Man, nobody knows the reference. Oh man, I even forgot the reference. I always said that like through my entire life after watching Soul Eater. This stupid little cane. You get it, man. You know. I read the manga a bit more. Did I read it? I bought the entire series. I remember this. I remember after watching it and coming to Japan, I bought the entire series at Book Off, with the expectation of using it for practicing kanji, or like practicing my Japanese. And I never really read it. Our Lord and Savior Excalibur. Guy was a PogChamp. Dude, this guy just keeps casting fucking spells. Like, did he cast 3 of these in his turn? No, he cast only 2. Okay, but he froze our entire board. Good for him. So it's 5, this is 7. Okay, we just defend this again, and then yeah, you can swing at us with your 10k here to take the damage. Soul Eater is one of my top 10 animes. Top 10. I'll be honest, I kind of forget most of Soul Eater. So I couldn't really say I agree with that or not. But I remember when I watched it, I was really into it. I thought he was annoying when I watched it when I was younger, but rewatching it, dude, Excalibur's awesome. Remember Black Star being a badass? Black Star. Which one's Black Star? Black Star comes on right. That's the ninja guy? Okay, he gave himself blocker because it's actually kind of good for us. The blue-haired guy. Man, it's been a long time, boys. Okay, so this is kind of good. So all we can do here, we can actually just do this and swing. And if he blocks it, we just gain. Man, does this guy not know what I'm doing? Okay, so now we have 13. So we can swing into this guy. And then if he uses spells to defend, we just kill it. Everything else, that was, I think that's what his name was, right? I actually do not remember. I'm so sorry. The anime is fantastic, but the ending was kind of underwhelming. I also don't remember. Like, this was like 15 years ago for me. So I actually don't remember. I'm sorry. Everything else is peak except when they cut some of the content with Mifune and Black Star. What that was in the manga. Was it sexual in nature? Was Mifune like the big booby girl? I don't remember any of this. Mifune. I'm just trying to think this is the way I imagine it to be. Nope, that's not at all. That is a dude. Mifune was a samurai dude. Who's the girl? I think it's Tsubaki? Tsubaki was her name, I think. I remember, because Tsubaki's the name of a flower. Yeah, this girl, the ninja girl. Or whatever. Tsubaki was a baddie. Yeah, I remember liking Tsubaki. Tsubaki's a type of whatever. And it actually was Tsubaki's season like 2 weeks ago. So there were some really nice trees with Tsubaki in it. Today I went to go see a Japanese kite flying event where they attempted to fly a 16 meter by 16 meter kite. But today was an exceptionally windy day, and that kite came crashing down real quick. But I caught it on film, so I might make a little short about that later. The issue is, if I make a short, does it go on the TCG channel? Because it's not TCG content, it's Japan content. Do you guys like Japan content? Would you be interested in Japan content? Because I used to do streams, like maybe before, this channel was not nearly as big as it is now. If you're watching on YouTube, on Twitter, and Twitch has been relatively the same. But we used to do like lots of IRL Japan streams of different events and like lots of other just Japan stuff. It was more like a Japan channel plus like indie game channel. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But since we started the TCG stuff, we never really did that afterwards. But I would like to do it again eventually. Ooh, look at that. Another game where we're just throwing away Rayleigh because it's doing Syllabus Rayleigh. I'm sure you could make it One Piece related. Not everything can be One Piece related, I think. But I think correct me if I'm wrong, general fans of One Piece, I think, can also appreciate and have some interest, at least in Japan and anime in general. I mean, if you want to cancel the match, just fucking surrender. What do you mean? Just concede if you feel like it's gonna lose. If you feel like you're gonna lose, what do you mean? Yeah, like what do you mean? What do you mean? All right, so it'd be another NL. Back to my menu. All right, so we were able to still be the doggo. Nice. Good. Congratulations to us. Okay, so that was 3 games on the Sorajima version. Now we got to do 3 games on Thriller Slop. Thriller Slop. So let's make, yeah. So this was the VV version I was playing before, because this also uses fucking Rayleigh, but I could just never like assemble the pieces of VV plus one of these like when I needed to. It just seemed like a really high Rayleigh deck. I love learning and seeing things about Japan and Japanese culture. Yeah, so I would imagine most people generally have also have an interest in Japan. Is like what I would imagine, and maybe like events. Like, for example, I recently went to Nico Nico Chokaigi event, and there was lots of cosplayers there. There was like a giant shrine where you could like pray to the gods, and like it was on stream. And basically, the people watching the stream said yes or no to your wish, whether or not it would come true. There's lots of like things, like little events like that. Though Nico Nico used to be really good in the past. And like I also have content and am editing and trying to make a Tokyo Game Show video, because I go to Tokyo Game Show every year too as press. Let's see which version of Thriller Slop I want to play. Let's try this one. So does this play kid? Does not play kid. I don't really think I would want to play a deck that plays kid, to be honest. This version plays Marco. I want to play Zoro, I think. This one doesn't play Sanji. I definitely want to play Sanji. Okay, we're not really playing this version. I don't think I need this either, to be honest. So this. We need more Piranhas, right? You definitely need more Piranhas. Piranha is the reason you play Throw the Bark, and if you don't have 4 Piranhas, what are you doing? Do you need 4 Hogbacks? I guess so. And then 4 of these guys. Yeah, Zeus should also be at 4. How do you spell Zeus? Zeus, your son has returned. Kikunojo. Kyokiku. Zoro. And then we need another Newgate. Edward Newgate. One Piece wa jitsurai suru. How does this look? What are we missing here? What do we have too much of? Oh, this plays Rayleigh. I don't really want to play Rayleigh. Is something wrong with me? I just don't want to play Rayleigh. Am I stupid? Okay, we gotta move one of these, I think. Yeah, I think this is spinning. Okay, we do this. All right, I'll add 2 Rayleighs, okay? I'll add 2 fucking Rayleighs. Add 1 or 2 Zoros. I'll add 1 Zoro. I run the OP11 Nami blocker, VV, Luffy, 5/7, EB Nami, and 4/6 Zoro, so I think it's because I have more targets. But what I mean is I can't find the VV in time. I run the OP11... Okay, you said... Sorry, it just sent twice. Yeah, so my issue is not finding those, it's finding the VV on turn 5. Like, sometimes you just don't have it, and then it just feels really, really bad. Let's try some Thriller Slop. Thriller Slop! I also have an idea for another short video I'll film tomorrow while my hair's still long, so I can do like a little Shanks cosplay. 2 videos actually involving Shanks. Shanks! So I'll make my hair look long and red. Before I cut it, it's way too long now. If you don't like Rayleigh, don't use them. But like everybody uses Rayleigh. There has to be a reason, right? Does anybody know like what is the actual reason people play Rayleigh? I have heard, and this is the closest to the truth I think it probably is. It might even have been from you, Blue, that everybody's playing this in response to Reiju in the NL deck, because you kill a Moto Moto not saying he got like 7,000 power or less, like original 7,000 power or less. And wait, Reiju's still only 7,000 even if she's pumped up, right? Wow, another fucking Enel. Wow, another Enel. Who would have thought? I think we'll keep this just because we have Young Girl and we can go into this afterwards. Yeah, we'll keep it. I feel like you're going to use him to dump him when attacked. It's true. A rare deck to see. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Okay, who thinks he has dog? Who votes? Who thinks he has dog? Who thinks dog's coming out? Raise your hand if you think you're gonna see dog. Raise your hand. Oh, he's playing Frankie. Interesting. He's playing an interesting version of this game, or of this deck. Thriller Slop. All right, Thor, just get rid of our girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? That's kind of annoying, isn't it? And actually, that means he didn't fucking use it. Why didn't you use it? I guess we could have also tossed Zoro here, to be honest, because I think we want Zoro in the trash in case we trigger a Moria. But we do have 2 Morias in hand, so I think the chances of us triggering another Moria is probably very slim. I was ahead of the curve compared to everyone else because I was learning the game on Green Zoro versus Nami a few months ago and losing my mind. Yeah, it's a pretty losing matchup. Zoro has a really hard time against this deck. Deck had me fighting for my life and had less support. Yeah, everything feels bad to KO when you're playing Zoro. Correct, really is to help deal with Reiju due to she helps Enel win the Nami matchup. Frankie is good for the mirror. Oh, I see. Frankie is good for the mirror. Interesting. Okay, there's the dog. We found the dog, but we have Prona, so we can just play Prona this turn. Is he putting all this Dawn on this? If he puts a lot down on this, I'll probably just take it. 5, 7. Actually, do I? Actually, no. I think we trash this. Yeah. Then we just play Prona Stop Dog, and then we go 7/7. And then next turn we'll have Geckomodia. Takes it, card action, turn. I just have to pray on a horrible RNG in their life and that they can get no triggers before I establish some presence. Yeah, but if they're playing Thriller Bark, good luck with that, you know? There's the Reiju. There's the Reiju. Their start deck 30 and OP 16. Green Yellow Yamato looks like some fun. Yeah, green has some good stuff. I used to play the Green Yellow Yamato. I have the leaders here somewhere. It'd be fun if that Yamato was good. Again. I just think because some of the strongest decks, including Enel, are 5 life leaders, Yamato does a lot better into 4 life leaders that can't recover, of course. Okay, so I think we'll trash this and one of the Kumashis. Kumashi. And then I think he just can't do anything else, right? Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, we couldn't have trashed this Prona to stop Dog again. So that kind of sucks for us. But I think even if he hits us with a double attack now, it doesn't really matter. We can put this on life, maybe. And then we can put this here. Probably should have actually did this. Okay, and then he wants to double tap with all these. OB16 green 7. Oh, the Boa Hancock. Yeah, the Boa Hancock is really good. The Boa Hancock looks really good. Got hit by an ad, but I think I would have to tech cards for the matchup now. Otherwise, it's very dire. I don't think they had very many ways to stack their life as they do now, but not as good as healing, maybe. I think the hard part for Zoro was just that everything they hit felt really bad to hit. You know what I mean? Like if you hit Nami, then you get another card coming out, for example. Like, for example, if he hits this Nami right now, we just stop Holly again because we just play prone off of our hand. But I think he's probably going for the double K, like the double attack leader, yeah. Yeah, I'll just take this. Let me see trash. Yeah, let's use it. And then we'll get the hog back out. I'm okay with that. And then with this, we can actually just trash this. Oh fuck! And then we'll get Kikunojo out, I believe. So this was kind of, we didn't like. I hate misclicking this, but that's fine. And then we'll give him give one here. No, we'll give him this. So he gave us our blocker Frankie, and he's giving us this. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, he's giving, okay, he's going for leader here. I think this time we'll give him this, yeah. Okay, so all these guys are sideways, which is kind of good for us. We have the Rayleigh. Do we play Rayleigh here? Probably not, right? I think we would always do this. Play out this to stop. Oh shit, I wanted to play this. I wanted to fucking play it. I wanted to, oh man, we misclicked so bad here. We misclicked pretty damn bad, fellas. We misclicked pretty damn bad. That feels pretty bad, man. Feels pretty bad, man. And we basically just have to go for Holly here, unfortunately. We can't really afford another double swing to face. If it costs him all his cards, though, then that's fine. Okay, he just takes it. Okay, then we, I think we go for Frankie here. And then we can go for life here, I believe. Takes it, which means we also get our leader effect. Oh, doesn't she increase her power all the time as well? Which one, Reiju? Or which one were we talking about, sorry? OP16 Jesus Burgess looking like great for Bella Betty. Yeah, that card looks good in almost every deck, I think. Looks pretty solid. Yeah, so we'll counter this out. We'll use the effect. We'll put out a hog back. The Nami leader. She increases her power on her own turn, but it is for the full turn. Excuse me. Vadier, increasing your cost, but you're just playing the spells to grab cards, right? Yeah. Mamadagon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy just didn't play Enel this entire game, and it's going to cost him the game, I think, because he attacked with this Reiju for some reason, so we're just going to kill this Reiju. What do you add with Senior Pink? Did anybody see it? There's just so much that happened that I wasn't even paying attention. I thought it was an opponent's attack. Yeah, on your opponent's attack, you can use the effect to raise your attack by 7,000 for the full turn. That's right. I think I'm okay to take this, right? I don't want to dish out 2 cards, so that's fine. Hog back. We actually don't even need to use this, right? No, we'll just keep this, I think. The Nami is frozen, which kind of sucks, but he can't keep doing that, right? Like, he has to run out of cards eventually, I think. He's L-Thoring this. Okay, that's fine. And then, oh, he's hitting us again. That's kind of annoying, actually. So we'll trash. I guess we don't need this and this. We only have a Kumashi. That kind of sucks. So we kind of just have to clear his board now. Actually, we could just win the game, to be honest. I think we just win the game, right? Can we just win the game here? He has no blocker. Put the Rayleigh just to trash him when attacked. I mean, that's what he's for, man. That's what he's for, bro. We'll do 9. And then, oh, he's done. Didn't use Rayleigh, didn't use NL the entire game. See, these guys just want to focus on dog, man. Put the dog down. Just put him down, man. He is a free discard. I mean, like, even against Reiju, I just don't need him, really, right? Like, it's 6 Dawn to play the card. You know what you can do with 6 Dawn? On your 6 Dawn turn, you would rather just play this, I think. I don't know. Especially if you don't have Girl, which I didn't have Girl. So this was definitely, it would be a much better play to play a 5 cost that gives you a Dawn. You know? He was of use. I don't know, man. What do you guys think about Rayleigh? Like, I really want to just like know what it's actually for. Because even if he's good against Reiju, I don't think Reiju's enough of a threat to this deck to really consider, like, to make it like, oh, I need to tech for this Reiju now. Like, I really don't think it is. I really, really don't think it is. Because, like, again, imagine if the Rayleigh was a wiper in this scenario. So this is the scenario. If I play a wiper here, this dies, this dies, this dies, this goes to 5, and then all of these can hit it for like free. Good to trash though. Yeah, I guess. I guess it's good to trash. Oh man, but even like in this deck, like in this list, what would I rather have than 2 Rayleighs? I would rather have another Sanji. I would rather have like a Marco to go along with the Zoro for a 4 cost, and I would rather have like another 2K here. So you lean towards Skypiea. I think Skypiea is more interesting and fun to play, but I'm not convinced it's the stronger deck. The reason I like Skypiea a bit more right now is also because Lucy isn't like an auto lose. There's no like auto lose decks now, except for like maybe Roger and Ace. Not even Ace, because like if you play the 5 cost Luffy against Ace, you still might have a chance to do something, because it punishes blockers so much. But Roger, I mean, this deck just can't really win against Roger. That plays well, but I guess that's the same with any deck. Basically, any deck can't really beat a nicely curved Roger. And I think the Sorajima version is also better into Mihawk, because playing one big thing per turn against Mihawk is just like an instant lose. Where in the Sorajima version, you can play the Robin into a Luffy, and you can make your board go wider that way. Like if you do that twice and you do like a bunch of 7k swings from that point on, I think you're pretty good. As opposed to playing like Robin into Moria. I guess Moria can give you one more body, kind of. That's like your closest thing to that. But I think the bodies that Moria plays are significantly weaker than like dropping a 7k Luffy or something. I got a nicely curved Roger for you. Got him! God. Let me give you a laugh. And a cheers. God. So okay, I'll try, but these are like the lists I'm looking at. Let me see. Are all the other Thurlebark versions playing Rayleigh? Let me just check. This one's playing 3. Oh, this is the Sorajima version. This one's playing 2. But also is playing, what is it, 4 Marcos? Is that 2 Marcos? What else aren't you? And you're playing, what about Kawaii? What are you not playing from here? Kikunojo? Oh, he's not playing Kikunojo. Oh no, he is. He's not playing Shoujo. He's not playing Shoujo. He doesn't have Young Girl. And I have seen arguments to not play Shoujo. Mainly Enel, because Enel just keeps destroying Shoujo with Elthor. I felt Rayleigh was for the green matchup, not purple. But what against green would you hit? Because if you KO Perona, she summons another body. I guess you could KO like a Bonnie or something, like a 5 cost Bonnie. 5 cost Tashigi doesn't get KO'd. And really it's just that one turn, and then after that turn, Mihawk just keeps dropping like La Beppo and like big guys. So is it really even that effective? Is it? I actually don't know. Because like when I think of my bad matchups, and I think that Mihawk's a pretty bad matchup. Maybe I'm playing the game wrong. I'm not sure, but it's not because of the mid range guys. It's because of the Lob Bow. Green Shanks, but I think it's a 9K. Yeah, he wouldn't hit Green Shanks. Green Shanks is a 9K, and nobody's playing Green Shanks anymore. Like I don't think Mihawk even plays Green Shanks anymore. To be honest, I think they're more of like they've leaned into the Supernova package, so that nobody plays Shanks anymore. They just search Lob Bows. I fucking hate Lob Bow, by the way, and they always have it. Even if they don't search it, they always have it. Maybe just extra target to pop Cav. I also thought that, but most Lucy players will just play Leo. And if you wanted to really pop Cav, you would play something like, or I would play something like Nojiko, which is a lot cheaper of a cost and can just bounce it to hand, so you don't have to waste your 5 Dawn turn to do that, or 6 Dawn turn, or whatever, 7 Dawn turn maybe. I really don't know. Maybe it's a West thing. People are here still playing heavy on Carrot. I haven't seen Carrot in Mihawk, maybe. I'm not sure. But a lot of people in Japan are also playing the Rayleigh. That's why I was wondering. Because all these lists I'm looking at are Japan winners. Not all of them, but most of them. But like, yeah, everybody's playing Rayleigh. And I just really don't know why. I really don't know why. Anyways, Thriller Slop. I've seen a lot of Freeze stuff and maybe a few Carrots, but rarely Shanks. Yeah, I just don't see Shanks anymore, to be honest. I haven't seen Shanks in a long time. Fucking another Enel! Okay, we have Zeus this time. I'm going to keep this. If they play dog, we just pop it. Oh, Rayleigh is for double attacker green. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. But I also have to say there are not many decks I play that fights, that have it. Like red green Luffy is like not even a deck. I'll trash one of the new gates. Okay, I need to. Okay, so since he put 2 ohms out, I'm guessing he really wants to play the dog. So good thing we kept Zeus, so we can pop dog later. Because if he plays dog now, he won't have enough Dawn. Like, we'll be able to easily counter out of this this ohm swing. So I'm guessing he's gonna swing here first. We'll just do this, and then he's gonna play dog. He'll use leader effect, stack this ohm, play dog. Yeah, and then we just pop the dog. Yeah, get that fucking dog out of here. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks on the dog, thanks. No thanks on the dog, mate. Not this time, please. True Blue. RG Luffy is a big presence here. Is it? Yeah, but I mean, like I said, Japan is also playing the Rayleighs, and nobody's playing that deck in Japan. So I can see that would be a very key card to destroy. On the other hand, again, like decks that play that card also play Laboon, and Laboon can just stop it from being KO'd. RG is huge in the West. I also believe it helps control GP Luffy for Sanji Pudding or both. Oh yeah, I guess that could make sense. I guess that could make sense, actually. Well, little girl got destroyed again. Actually, we don't need this, so I'll toss that. Another ohm. Man. Well, we have 7 Dawn, but we don't have Young Girl, which kind of sucks, which means we kind of have to just use Nami here, which is fine. I guess it's just a lot more pressure onto him, because this is going to be like at 8. And then from next turn, we can start dropping Robins, I guess. Do Robin into Newgate. I'm assuming this Nami is going to be immediately power reduced, and then rested, and then frozen, and all the other fun things that NL can just do for free. Oops. The new gates. Oh yeah, G. There's the dog again. All right, so that means we have to play Perona next turn. Oh wait, we're at 7 now, right? Okay, so that means we'll pitch. Oh, we can't pitch Perona. We don't have what's it called? Okay, so we'll have 9. So we could actually technically play Ursulino and Perona next turn, which might be good. So in that case, we can toss this. Oh, these guys all have double attack now, right? Oh, I actually should also have kept that in mind. These guys will have double attack, so... But I don't think you can power them up enough. Yeah, even if he puts all these on, right? Like, it'd be 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not enough, so we can still just give him one of these. I think we want to keep the Borsa we can use later. We'll take that. And then, do we have... We don't. See, yeah, that kind of sucks that we didn't play the Perona, but that's fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll play Perona to stop this. We'll play this to trash this game life. And then one here. I'm surprised he didn't freeze us there. And then we actually can play the Borsalino off the Nami, so we'll just keep the Nami up as well. Mamaragam.
Oh no, the dog can't check. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. The dog is getting full.
Not really, okay? Not actually. That's not what I mean. Actually, we should have maybe tossed Robin here because we probably just gonna end up playing Newgate. TBH. Is there a world where we don't? Maybe to play Borsa. Oh, he can't even get this effect off. Poor guy. Poor guy. Is he locking this? Yeah, he's locking this. He's locking it. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, you just gave up. Okay. That's fair. All right, well, we're what, 4-0 against NLs right now? That's a lot of Gamma Knives, bro. That's a lot of power reduction, friend. You just played the same fucking card 4 times in a row. It's kind of funny. Playing dog this late feels like a misplay in my opinion, but Ohm does David double attack. He just had nothing else to play. Like, he just had nothing else. This is his hand. He just plays 3 Gamma Knife for some reason. So bro just had nothing. And then he played Law. Like, this is all he had. And then we just stopped the dog the entire game. Our top deck was this. We could have just played Perona again from trash, maybe? No, we had a hog back. Then we had trigger. And from this, we could have triggered out this. No, this is already gone, right? So this is sometimes why like a secondary, like another Zoro or even a Marco can be good. 3 Gamma Knife is common, is it? I feel like it's always 2, and then you maybe tech in like a Senior Pink to get it back. I always see it at 2, but maybe that's Japan lists. Because especially, yeah, if you have Senior Pink, you just get it back. Because this happens. This is such a bricked hand. Easy KO and Newgate or any big body. Yeah, but that's why you play Senior Pink. So if you need it, you get it back. So I guess Senior Pink himself is also a brick, isn't he? I didn't realize he was also a brick. But at least, like, if you play him, you have a body on board rather than just this. But I'm pretty sure every list, I think actually literally every list in Japan has only 2. 2, 3 Gamma Knife, 2, 3 Senior Pink. Yeah, let me just look up some recent lists of NL. Oh, this one has 3. Yeah, you're right. Okay, some of them have 3. Well, this guy bricked up. He got bricked. Let's see what this championship winner Nami played. He plays Thriller Slop. Oh, this was the list I was looking at earlier. Oh, maybe this one's better. This one also play Rayleigh? It does. It plays 2 Rayleighs. This one plays Warawa Kawai. That's kind of interesting. But he removes Shoujo. This might be a good deck to play. Actually, this one might be interesting. Do we really need Shoujo? It just keeps dying. But to be fair, it only keeps dying against Enel, and we beat Enel anyway. So we beat Anal anyway. All right, I'll play one more with this list, and then we'll see what we do after this. It's all preference at the end of the day. True. I guess that's true. Truer words never spoken. Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue. Ooh, chocolate mint s'mores? Hell yeah. I have a friend who always shares chocolate mint stuff that she finds. All right, so this is the true test of skill. I actually prefer to go second against this deck. So I'll go second. Oh, we fucking beat Lucy, boys. We fucking beat Lucy. There is also no point running something when you don't know why it's ran. I mean, okay, I can see situations where it could be good. What I'm saying is, in those same situations, I could see other cards just being better. That's all I'm saying. We do have Young Girl. We don't have another 4-drop play, but we do. Well, actually, we have Hogback, so yeah, we can keep this. We can keep this. Play Young Girl. Oh, we have another better 4-drop. We actually just trashed the Hogback. Put this on Nami. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna fucking play. Oh, never mind. He did this. I thought he was gonna play Gloriosa. They always play Gloriosa here. They always play Gloriosa, bro. Actually, I'll just play this. It's fine. Choose your enemies. It's fine. What I'm a little worried about is we don't have Nami and like 5-cost Nami, and not having a 5-cost Nami is kind of bad for us. There's our boy. We can play him next turn. I think really is 90% trigger, same as Baby 5. But then that's just kind of, I don't really want to play a card that's 90% trigger and you can't control it. But then I would just rather play Baby 5 because she's a 2k counter. I'm not sure though. Because in that case, like you would definitely always play 4 of the, what's it called? Okay, bro really wants to just harm us here, huh? Well, we do have to use the leader effect, otherwise this just gets to hit us for free, so... I guess what we're getting rid of here, boys. Actually, I'll get rid of one of my Robins, and then the Baby 5. Do we just play fucking Rayleigh here? We actually have nothing else to play. We have nothing to play here. This kind of feels bad. Kind of feels bad, man. Let's try this. No. Foolish. Let's try this. I think there are some cases where you will run something that doesn't make sense, and then it... Oh, okay, so he just blocked with it. I think we KO Ran here. And then we can give a Residon to Nami and then go for this. But it actually works similarly the other way, where if you don't play it and then face palm because it would have won you the game. True. But I'm just trying to think of a situation where it would have won me the game. Because even him playing Rayleigh here to beat my Rayleigh, I feel like that was not that strong of a play, because this is a card that could easily just be KO'd later. You know what I mean? Resolve that. And then we can get this. Gain some life. Put this up. Swing. He can't get all triggers, right? Maybe he can. Maybe he can, eh? Ooh, I have another Rayleigh. Oh, it's looking pretty bad for us, y'all. It's looking pretty bad, huh? Let's hear this kick and nudge out. Let's do... Do we have something to play off of this? Yeah, we do have Piranha here. Okay, so we can do this. Get Piranha out. We'll deploy the Piranha to stop the Rayleigh. We have a Residon to Nami. 7 here. I guess we could have went 8 and a 9. Yeah, that was kind of bad, I think, to be honest. That was kind of bad. Yeah, it was kind of silly, wasn't it? And wait, did we have a new gate? Or we trashed the new gate with Robin's ability, that's right. He got out an early Hancock, which is kind of bad for us. If he plays another one, we're kind of screwed, I think, without new gates. It's looking kind of bad for us, isn't it? We could trash this. Let's get another trigger out. Oh, his board's full, so even if he does, he has to choose something. He just keeps it, that's fine. Okay. What's he doing with his remaining Dawn, huh? Playing another Zoro? We're just playing Hancock. Wow, I think this might be the first Hancock game I will ever lose. Because this is a pretty victorious, like usually you win with Nami, to be honest. Actually I shouldn't have done that yet, because he can just KO this with a trigger if he gets one. What we can do is we can also play this to stop the Zoro. We have a rested Dawn here. We can put a Dawn. We'll go 5, 7. No, because we have to force a block here. Do you reckon the Suerajima deck would have performed better here? Would it have performed better? I actually don't know. Good question. Let us, because we also have the Sanji here, so we can prevent something from being blocked if we need to, and we have the Borsano, so we can prevent Hancock from hitting our Moria, which is kind of good. Would it? I don't know, because Hancock doesn't really play spells, and block. I guess it could have blocked something, which would have been bad for us. We can actually, no, I kind of want to defend this. And then I think he's trying to decide how he's going to allocate his Dawn to kill this Moria. He puts it here. So what we can do then is, actually you can have it at that point. It's fine, I think. And then here, I think we have to defend this. Yeah. Oh, we have a new gate here, which is kind of good. The bad news is he can make us have 0 life. And that's bad. What do we do here? We can recover a life with Moria. So we can actually try to take out some board of his. Should we though? Hold on. What is the best idea? I think regardless, we have to recover a life here. So I'm gonna do this. I think we lose this one either way though. To be honest, I don't think we can stop this now. You used to forget that once you get Newgate in, you have a free block. Don't forget that. You would forget that when you played Ace. Yeah, it's true. But of course, this deck, yeah, like he wants to do, like he basically wants me to be, get to 0 life. I thought actually, but now he's not taking that. So, interesting. Oh wait, no. I actually want to do this. And then we'll put Hog back to life. And then add this so that we can do 7 and 10. Moria, which means another Zora, which means more life. Does he have one? Man. That sucks. Why do you get so many Moria triggers, dude? This is actually insane. So what happens here? If we swing at this, he can block with this to bring us down to 1, and then he has this to hit with. So we basically can't swing here. The perna blockers in Gecko Moria are giving me PTSD. Yeah. Oh, you mean these blockers, the Hanko blockers and the Moria? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bad, isn't it? Like this, like, yeah, I think we definitely lost this. There's like no way. There's no way we can win this. Trash. I believe. What would we have to do? So he has 3 more attacks. And he has all his Dawn. Yeah, there's no fucking way, guys. There's no way. There's no way, fellas. I think the dream ends here. Wait, what? Oh, he wants to play another Hancock. I see. Yeah, he's just solidifying his victory here. Oh, he plays Nami. Huh. You're the flagship tournament winner, Steez. If you can't do it, no one can. What if he's flagship tournament winner 2 times running Fiafi? Yeah, there's no way, guys. There's no way. Sorry. What do we do against this, huh? We have nobody to recover life. We have no blockers. He has 2 blockers and 2 life, and we literally need every single hit to go through. Like, there's no way, right? There's nothing we can do. The only way we could win this, I was gonna say, the only way we could have won this is if he were to have not blocked and just taken all these hits. Because we could use the last swing with Sanji to bypass the blockers. That's like all we could have done, maybe. Okay, we have to attack with leader first. So if we do 9, no, that won't work either. Let's do 7. Nah, there's just no way. There's no way we can win. Best Western Demon Ace flagship player in Japan. Yeah, we just lose. We lose. Man, that was actually my first Hancock loss ever with this deck. Did we just like... What? He has a Piranha here? Does it what? Oh, he does. Oh, this is actually using Thriller Bark stuff. I didn't even realize that. I just thought he had Moria. Like I realized some of these play Moria just to bring back like any other 4 cost that's here, essentially. And then you just trigger it. Because you can also stack your life with the Nimula, which a lot of these decks also play. Wow, I did not think there was a world where this deck actually lost to Hancock. All right, let's try. There was one more. There's another thriller slop version. Thriller slop. Also, reminder to everybody watching on Twitch. Thousand Boy mentioned this earlier, but I do have a YouTube channel. If you like to subscribe, where we have guides, we have pack openings, we have skits, little interesting, fun little skits, like shorts. And we did the Japan. We had the Ichibankuji for the One Piece Ichibankuji. And like crate openings and stuff, so like, everything's on there if you're interested. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs as fast as humanly possible, just so I can get monetized. If you wouldn't mind giving me a cheeky sub and the Shanks cosplay thumbnail, yes, that exists. There is the Shanks cosplay thumbnail for my last. We did a Shanks build. We did a Shanks deck list and gameplay vid. What was I looking for? The other, yeah, this one. I want to test out this version of this deck. I was just looking at this. Yeah, this one. Let's try this one. Load from clipboard, and then we'll call this Nami Thriller Slop CS winner. It was a long ass name. There's also plays 2 Rayleighs here. So I would say that Rayleigh did not help me at all that game, and just kind of felt bad to play.
Thriller Slop.
CS winner. We'll play maybe 1 or 2 more. I'll play 1 more of this, and I'll play 1 more of the Sorajima version. And can these guys like just fucking give it a break with this Enel? Let's plug in here. Just give it a break, buddy. Just calm down, friend. This is a really bad hand. I have nothing I can do. I has nothing. I'm actually gonna take this. Just have something to do next turn. Oh, he's got a gnome. You know what that means. The doggo's coming. Oh shit, we're taking that too. That sucks. Yeah, so far I have to say this feels really fucking bad. But maybe it's also because we're going second. Do you think it's because we're going second? True genius on display. Going to name my Nami deck Michael Jackson for the Thriller album. Man, genius. Genius could check out the Western Regional Champion over the weekend. Do you have a list for me? Man, yeah. Some of these NLs are also playing this card now, which is like super fucking annoying. Pretty genius, I must say, but really fucking annoying. Ooh, look at this too. Like, there's so many cool cards you can play in this. Like, just any good purple card can go in this deck with like pretty much no downside, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, we're just kind of getting our ass beat. Good thing I have Rayleigh to play on 6. And a fucking awful card. We'll stop the guy from swinging. Yeah, well, what now, bitch? Oh, man. This feels pretty bad. I like the Skypea deck, but I'm biased because I didn't enjoy the Thriller Bark arc nowhere near as much as Skypea. I mean, I'm happy I'm able to play Perona, to be fair. But yeah, I don't care about Moria. I don't care about Kumashi. I don't care about fucking Hogback. I just like Perona. But being able to play Perona on the deck feels pretty nice, I guess. Gotta catch up. Speaking of which, when I was grinding One Piece, I left off near the end of Thriller Bark. Yeah, it's not the most exciting of the arcs. Do we have anything else we can play out of here? We don't. We have this. So put this on top of life, I think. And swing with this. Sent to DM. The latest championship winner. You got a good chunk of episodes chapters to get through. Yeah, but I can tell you it's worth it, man. I can tell you it is worth it, friends. Do I have anything here? I do have a Perona I can trash. I can't trash. I have no Dawn Leader. Never mind. I do indeed. If I read it, I will actually not take it too long. Yeah, reading is a lot faster, to be fair. This one's not looking good, boys. I guess going second also hurts a lot more. But also these Rayleighs, man. Like, if this Rayleigh was a wiper, we could have at least gotten rid of this and like the other small thing that was here. And we could have minus this. So if this swings, we could do, it'll be only 3. The manga is pretty interesting right now. Not mentioning any spoilers though, but it's wild. Yeah, man, dude. Like, I'm not reading the manga right now, but I do have a Twitter account. And boy, does Twitter love spoilers. Watching will take a bit, but it's doable. I was just going to watch up to Dressrosa and then read from that point on. That's also something you can do, yeah, for sure. That's also something you can do, that's for sure. He's probably going to attack into this, with this, or maybe with leader. Because then we can only freeze this, and he wants to get this up anyway, probably. I've heard it's low-key wild right now. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. A lot of wild, nutty stuff. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we do have Hogback here, so we'll put Hogback out, I believe. The manga is crazy good, and I'll spell it.
No, you said you wouldn't.
Okay, so now we can play this to put this out to stop this Enel. And then we can swing with this to here. And then we can swing with this here. Zee-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. If you have 2 or less life cards, up to one of your opponent's active characters cannot attack in this turn. You could also use that against the Enel. It'd be kind of funny. We get this. We have another Corona. Okay. Actually, let's swing. Do I want to keep one of those up? Maybe I do, actually. Which means I can attack. Okay, I will do that actually. So I'll attack with this, and then I'll attack with this afterwards. And then I'll try to make it so he can't attack into this. I think that'd be kind of funny. Because I guarantee he'll attack me with leader first. Okay, end turn. Ding. But yeah, this Enel did well. I basically had nothing to play on all my turns. And then he played this, they were 2 of my hand cards, which felt really bad. And then he had 2 Enels to play. No, really, in the regional deck winner list that you sent of Nami? Okay. I'll be sure to check it out. Let's take a look right now, shall we? Visit the site. Oh, this one. Oh, it has the servants. Okay. So he takes Aurelia and puts servant in instead for more consistency's sake. I seeks. So we'll trash this, do that, and then do this to make that can't attack and resolve.
LOL.
But he's probably still gonna reduce this and kill it anyways with this law, I'm guessing. That's my guess. That's my guess. Boys, what do you think? Am I correct? That's an interesting card. This is a card I think nobody ever expects. I think because of that, it's actually pretty damn good. Nobody ever expects this. And it has a trigger as well. But that would basically only let me play Kikunojo or any of like the Thriller Bark cards from hand, basically. Now both of his Enels can't attack, so he has to decide if he wants to try to hit with this. But if he does, then I can easily take this back after. It was Frankie. Okay, interesting. Wait, that card is kind of crazy. It's a very crazy card. This is a very crazy card. What people thought, like when this card came out, they thought like this was like up for sure, like you must play this in yellow. But then people kind of like started playing around it because it was pretty easy to like read. But now that nobody's playing it, they always say whatever you have like a Dawn up, they assume it's this card, the golden rifle instead. So nobody really expects this card, and just having one in the deck, and if people think that you maybe have it, they feel more scared and they play differently because of that. But I just knew, because Enel's always fucking do this. I knew he would attack with leader first. So he attacked with leader first. I just stopped this from attacking, and now both of these can attack because of Perna as well. Can't attack. So all he can do now is basically attack me with this law if he really wants to get rid of like this. But he already used all his Dawns. Never mind, he can't even do that. So both these Moras are gonna be live next turn. He has 2 blockers though. Like he can maybe hit my Perna, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, you get the Perna, which is fine because I would have had to clear space anyway to play this Borsalino, which is fine. I'm slowly picking up the game though. So we'll do this, gain life. And then do what? 5, 7, 7. No, so we can do 6, 6, 7, 7, 10, 10. 6 of it. I think we should go attack with as many things as we can because we have to put a lot of pressure onto him, which means he will not want to attack with his blockers if he keeps them up. And then if he doesn't keep them up, he won't have enough attacks to kill us. Man, why is this free? Why do you just get free cards? I think that's just so silly. Learning by osmosis is a good strategy. Agreed. Osmosis George. Counter and then draw a card. Counter and then draw a card. What the fuck is this? 1,000 then draw a card. Fuck off. Fuck off. Man. Okay, he just had them all, huh? Okay, so if he blocks these, that's fine, because then he just doesn't have enough attacks to really kill us. So he'll probably kill one of these Morias, because he's probably going to reduce its power now, but then we still have a lot of attacks. And if he does that, that means he can't play another Enel. So he has to be on the defensive foot. Like he has to play another blocker probably, because I don't think he even just has enough cards to defend himself. I'm actually not sure. I'm not really sure what he can do here. We do have one card to trash though. Okay, he does play another Enel. Interesting, because he's basically just wide open now. I'm not sure if this was the play, but because he basically can get rid of one of, maybe even both of our, no, he can get rid of one Moria, because we don't have any counter, unfortunately. We have a brick. He can get rid of one Moria, and, oh wait, is he actually gonna rest us as well? How does he have all these cards? How do you have every card you need after countering so heavily as well? How? Wow, so he actually gets both our Morias here. That's pretty fucked up. But I think even in that case... 1, 2... No, he can even kill this now? Actually, he's cleaning up our entire fucking board. This is crazy. He has to try to wipe, but win. No, he will. He actually can do it. He can actually do it. I mean, of course I can't stop this. He gets our entire fucking board. And then this is frozen. Yeah, he gets all of it. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe this actually just happened. I can't believe that actually just happened. Oh, man. That sucks, man. We basically have to try and survive this turn. We need this card, because otherwise we can't defend like anything. So this will be his last turn, and then if I survive it, then I think I win. Yeah, this having no counter really fucked us. Well, also him just having every fucking card he needs also fucked us. Okay, so I think he wants to win this turn. I think he can. Yeah, because we don't have a card to toss. So we just lose, I think. Because this also goes through, and then this also probably goes through. And we have no blockers. We would need like to trigger. Yeah, we have no counter still. We would need to trigger something to stop one of these attacks. Because I think this also just goes through, right? This is 7. Yeah, we also can't stop this. Yeah, we basically can't do anything. Yeah, and then he can also just get more power, right? Like, he just had every card he needed. He had every single thing he needed here. That was pretty intense. He had like enough counter. Like he just had everything. Yeah. I don't even want to say did you do that. I think that was just really ridiculous. Unlucky. Yeah, that was a bit silly. But he just has the ability to do that because he's Enel. Enel just has the ability to do whatever he wants. All right, we'll try one last one of these ones. And then I think we'll probably call the stream for the day. So right now it's Golden Week in Japan, so I actually don't have work tomorrow. But I want tomorrow to be a content creation day. There's so many reels I just have to make, and I haven't made anything new in a while. The Skype deck would have won. Would it have won? But he didn't have any block. No, he did have blockers. You're right, because then if it would have blocked something, we could have done like 15k to one of the Morios probably, or sorry, one of the Enels probably. I also think the Skypea version would have been better into this. Though with Perona, we were able to stop a pretty significant amount of his attacks, which would have been like a lot worse. So we're going first. We do have this. We don't really have anything else to really play, though. I think this is... do we get... Nah, oh my goodness. That's even worse. All right, entered. That's even worse. Enter. I guess we can use Zora to trash for the Kikonojos, I guess. I don't know. No one likes drawing Kikonojo. No one likes to just draw Kikonojo. Yeah, maybe Skypea is the way, though. I think Skypea is kind of generally a more all-rounder deck, and I like all-rounder decks. I like decks that have a chance to win against everything. You just gotta play well, you know? Give me a card, give me a card. All right, oh, cool, double hog back. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but we'll take it. Monkey these nuts. Got him. Kid and killer, search card, search card, search card, search card, search card, done active, search card. I should be checking what these are. Veg, Bonnie. What does Bonnie do? One of your opponent's characters with the cost of 8 or less cannot be arrested until then. Okay. Asigs. Do that. Trash that. Life. Right. You have a lot of hand cards, don't you? Peanut. Takes it. Now we also have more hand cards. We can't really play Robin next turn, though, can we? I guess maybe we can. It wouldn't be that bad. Not having Young Girl feels bad, though. I do like having Young Girl. I do like having Young Girl. This is also Flagship Winner. Let's see, what deck did you play? Flagship Winner. Riller Slop. Yeah, what does White Snake do? That's one of your... Oh, you just get like 1,000 during this turn. Oh, I see. It's plus 1,000 per the turn. That's not bad. What is this deck even doing? So they play Cavendish. We don't have Zeus. That would have been really nice. Actually, no, because Bedge stops that, right? No, it doesn't. I thought it did, though. Actually, I think I'll just take this. Fuck. Man. Then I think we just end up playing Perona here to stop the Cavendish. And then just like slapping all these on. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Chill out there, Epstein. I like Young Girl. I love having Young Girl. It's not what you think, I swear. Oh man. Takes it. Wow, what is this guy? This guy's crazy. He just took all the life. His 12 card hand though. It's kind of crazy. 12 card hand is a little crazy, isn't it? And for next turn we can play. Do we have a... We don't have... He gets a life from this anyway. He has to discard one, right? He doesn't have to discard one. You just have to show it, put it on life. What do you put on life? This Bonnie. Okay. We'll trash that. We'll finally get some of these guys in there so my triggers actually work. Be kind of nice. Would be kind of favorable. He plays his Bonnie out. But he has 0 life right now. But he'll get a life, right? Or how does that work? Because if we had Sanji here, we could just like completely trash this right now. Let me think here. If we have 2, we can do 5, 7, 7. If we do this. So I think we'll do 5, 7, 7. 5 here. There's a blocker? Yeah, this one. So this one can block for free. Okay, and then 7. Now it's time to erase your hand cards. Ze ha 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 ha. Oh wait, why did I think I could do 7? Why did I think I could do 7? Why did I assume that this was a 6k card? A little bit cringe, but either way, we still do what we wanted to do. He didn't even block. What a silly pants intern. We have an Oyaji here, which is kind of nice. It swings into that. I think I'll just give it to him. The issue with Nami too is you can't really defend your little dudes. Cannot defend your little dudes so much. Okay, so we'll resolve that. Choose this. Can't attack. I don't think you want to attack with it anyway. It's blocker. Then you play another one of these laws out, I guess. Diddly-doo. In that case, I think we're like okay to just play another Robin, honestly. We'll have like these characters that can't really be killed. You know, let's do this plus one of the Borses, I think, because I don't know if we'll get to the point where we actually need Borsalinos, to be honest. We do have a Piranha trigger, so we'll trigger this to grab out a Hogback. And then we could use the Rayleigh to kill the Cavendish. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? I think we just play another one of these, gain some life. And then we can start using the Oyajis all we want. We'll go for this because if we hit life, we can get another card. So, oh, we can't because we already used leader effect. Never mind. Never mind. But it just requires more counter out of him. I don't really care if he has a ton of bodies. His life, his hand cards will soon be running out. Okay, so he just takes that. That's fine for me. I guess he's just gonna give us another blocker. I'm not sure. We have 5 life, 2 giant characters. This is probably gonna die. It's fine. And from now we can just keep spamming new gates until we need life again. Then we can just play Borso, or I might just trash the Moria, to be honest, for counter this turn. Alongside Rayleigh. Oh, he plays Hody. Oh, okay, so he wants to play Electrical Luna here. Interesting. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? So I'll do that and then the Rayleigh. And I guess we can give him that. Oh, you gotta hit me with big numbers if you want my life. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I'll put the Kikunojo out. That sounds nice. And then we'll take that as well. Yep. Player Luna. You can feel like a big man. We'll play out a Kikunojo here. There you go. And then we can play your Oyaji here. And then we'll swing that. Swing that. Good thing he gave us his last life there with his Hody Jones. That was a bit silly. He had no counter, dude. That was a little bit silly, wasn't it? All right, let's play one last Sky Island version, and then I think that's about it for today. But what do you guys think? What should I play? After observing these games and the strategies and everything else, do you guys think I should do Sky Island Nami? Maybe let's try this version. Actually, let me see how this looks. Actually, I kind of like my version better, to be honest. I like having these wipers. We probably don't need as many wipers, but I do like having the wipers. And I like having Kikonojos. Like, if we were to combine the two, so what does this have that the other one doesn't? Rayleighs. Fucking Rayleigh. Yeah, I don't care about Rayleigh, bro. Don't care about Rayleigh. Add that. And we even have more 2K counters. We have little girl. Still. We could add consistency pieces. So we could take out a couple young girl to put in. How many Oyajis you got here? How many Oyajis? 4 Oyajis. 4 Oyajis. 4 of them, though. Really? 4? 4? What if we took out one of these and then put in? I kind of like this though. I kind of like the Robin though. I don't know if I need 3, 4. I don't know, man. I need more testing, but there's not enough time. There's not enough time, brethren. I need more time. My current deck is this though. Like my current actual like physical deck that I've got built right now is this deck. Another fucking Enel! Okay, we'll keep Zeus because we might need it. I think this is fine to keep. Another Ohm. With pudding, he reveals the Gamma Knife, which means our new gates are useless this game. Yay. I love that for us. Give me that hand card. All right, well, there's the new gate we don't need. Do I trash him now or later? Lol. Trash him now. Play your dog. Just play it. Play the dog. Play the dog. Oh, that's pudding. I did not call a Charlotte Pudding a dog. For the record. For the record. Let the record show Charlotte Pudding is not a dog. But imagine Wiper this turn. What the dog doing? Dude, give me a Wiper, top deck Wiper. Top deck Wiper, take the entire board out. Let me top deck Wiper. Please. I don't wanna give him, that's fine. Top deck Wiper. That ain't Wiper. Wiper no wiping. We play Zoro. We trash that, gain a life. Put that on and go ramp. Mamada Gum. That's one Mamada Gum gone. That's good. Okay. Does he play an Enel now? It's a lot of one costs. Yeah, because, like, again, Wiper into this. Pretty pog, I must say. Pretty pog. Okay, he has Blocker Enel, which means next turn we can maybe play this Luffy out. Oh, he's gonna Mamada Gun us, and then lock us, and then all the other fun, cool things that he can do. He had both Mamada Guns in hand. That's cool. There it is. Mamada Gun. Mamada Gun. And then he stacks and hits it, right? Yeah, that's fine. Mamada Gun. There's the Wiper. A little bit too late now, but there's the Wiper. Oh, he didn't even put Blocker up. Actually, that's fine then. We don't have this, but that's fine. Here goes all your little dudes. Your little annoying bitches. And then we have this Robin, which we can combine with this Luffy. That's pretty good. See? Rayleigh can't do that shit. You ever see Rayleigh do that? Huh? And then this Wiper also lets us add an Arrested Dawn to this Luffy, which is pretty nice. which is pretty poggers, I must say. And he can only put Dawn into this now, unless he plays the Rush guy. This one, shoulda. Which means you can't use this as a blocker. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We'll trash one of the... Actually, no, we'll trash Kinojo. Kinojo is never needed in hand. I think he'll play the... Oh, he plays that. Okay, that's how it sucks. There goes our Luffy we needed. Man, that's a fucking annoying card. That is a really fucking annoying card. When did they start playing this card? Like, this is actually so annoying. And he does have the Shuda. Well, there goes our game plan. Yeah, so Shuda does get to attack. That's also really annoying, to be honest. Did we take this? No, because now we have nothing to play. I mean, we have that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, without the Luffy, doesn't matter, so... Do we just want to go wide here? We can do that. Do that. Okay. And we put a Recepton on this. Let's do a 7. 7, and then we have... Oh, we could have put another Residon on here. That was kind of dumb. We could have done this twice. This could have been 8k. Let the record show this could have been 8k. Yeah, we fucked up. We could have demanded more Dawn here, or more... Yeah, we could have demanded more counter. Let the record show we misplayed. We do have this. That can go into this or this, actually, which is kind of good. So we do have some recovery options as well. We have some options here. We don't need another one of these, though, because we don't have another Sorajima card. Okay, there's the Veen Smoke Reiju. So this has to trash a card? What is it? If you trash... No. Oh, he just trashes to do it. I see. So he could hit this. I understand. Another Satori. Okay. Actually, did he play Satori yet? I'm not sure. We have no more wipers, so we can't wipe this guy up. Lol. And he got rid of our fucking Luffy. That kind of sucks. Where's he going? 2. Okay. Yeah. Do we want to defend this? I couldn't if I wanted to, actually. Never mind. They don't have any 2Ks. No 2Ks for me. No 2K for me. Is it even worth playing this? Because I'm pretty sure he searched at the very beginning of the game. He searched out a way to prevent this. So we could play Nami into Borsa, which I think is a good play. Let's do that. And then we can do 6, 7, 7. Which is pretty good. While having a fairly decent board, some defense, and he has to play a bunch of dumb cards to make this thing... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can actually just go for Reiju then, I think. Because he has to use event cards that he probably doesn't have. He used up all his weenies. Okay, he has 2 of the dog. Interesting. Okay. He was able to do it. And we have another Robin here, so we can actually go Robin into Zoro here as well next turn if he starts clearing this board out. If he starts clearing this out, we can just go wide again with this into this. If he goes for life, we can probably do this into this. We can actually do all of these. We can recover 3 life in 1 turn. If we had Young Girl, it'd be really good, but we don't. Okay, so he has another Reiju. Another Wiper here would do wonders. Okay, so he's actually using the Gamma Knife on the Robin. So we actually might be able to use Newgate next turn, potentially. He just kills this. Okay, so he's going to kill our board here. He's going for our board, which means we can go wide next turn. He might even keep these blockers up. We'll see. Just swing with this into here. Okay, so we only need a 2K. Unfortunately, we don't have one, though, which really sucks. We don't have one, which really sucks. But I think... Man, this actually really sucks. We have... Yeah, see, the issue with this is we... Like, too many new gates means no counter. Like, this kind of is bad. This is kind of bad, guys. Yeah. No 2Ks, man. No 2Ks is kind of bad. I'll give you the Robin. I'll give you the Robin. You could also Borsa into Zoro. That could also be good. Like these new gates can't do anything, man. How to effectively use our counter here. We can do this, gain a life, trash one of the new gates. We can use Borsa, gain a life. And then we can go 7, 8 maybe, 7, 8. The late OP18 news also, very vague information, but information nonetheless. That's pretty pog. That's pretty pog, isn't it? Okay, so that's one less body to worry about. We could maybe do a comeback here. You're running out of hand cards. Pink. So you got this we got El Thor back. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Why El Thor? Oh, because he has another Gamma Knife, I see. Then you can El Thor this. Okay, that's fair. But this means I can start playing new gates, I think. Freezes this, right? Okay. Okay, that being frozen kind of sucks though. So maybe we can play Robin into Zoro next turn. I'm actually not sure. We can still get rid of 2 of the Robins, maybe. Let's see if he wants to use this blocker up. Okay, give him the Sanji. Even though I feel like this is one of our win cons here, but this is probably fine. Is he gonna swing with this? I guess he might now. Yeah, looks like he is. I guess we have to take that. I think this is one of our best choices though. But if we do that, no, this is fine actually. Then we also get a card. We still have a blocker up if we do that. We can't win this turn either way. We get a card. And then we can trash the new gate. It looks like after all, we could not use the new gate, unfortunately. But we do get life here. Okay, and then we can go swing 5, 6, 7, 8 into Reiju. Okay. And now I think we're turning the game around. A long-awaited character is finally getting a leader in OP18. Players can use the new cards to strengthen decks in addition to ST3738 coming in December. New players have a chance to fully compete at the highest level. Well, that's good. Accessible, strong decks. Pretty good. Well, another Senior Pink for Mamadagun. Another Mamadagun. Can you actually lower this guy's power? You can, man. You just fucking have everything, huh? Oh wait, no, he didn't have that. We will give you the young girl. We give you young girl. We bequeath to you, young girl. Boom. You know what? I think it's actually okay to take this. Because I think we win next game, or next turn, right? Depends on what crazy, stupid ass fucking cards he has. Like maybe he has a chance to like rest this and freeze this and some other shit. The question is, does he attack with this? Oh, he does. Oh shit. Then don't you just lose? Don't you just lose? Okay, let's first we play this. And then we can go 7. We go 8. 8. No, we go 7. 7, 7, 7, 8, 7. And if he uses any events, our Luffy skyrockets. Oh wait, no he doesn't. We have no life. I fucking forgot about that. Never mind. That might have been dumb then. I just realized we have no life. I just realized we have no life, guys. Kinda bad, isn't it? Kinda bad, isn't it? Either way, this is gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close one. Oh wait, but doesn't he? Don't you? Okay, so we can do this, and then we go 8 here, and I hope you don't have 2Ks. Mulligan, he got my mulligan. He had another mulligan. Fuck. All right, well, GG. Yeah, of course, he had fucking mulligan. Man, that card is fucking dumb. Well, we lost to Enel. That was a close game, though. That was a close one. He got exactly what he needed, which was this. He got exactly what he needed, which was this. Literally nothing else could have saved him, right? Because it was 8, so if that was a 2K, it still wouldn't have helped. This is literally the only card that could have saved him. Literally, in this situation. This is it. This is the only card. That's wild. That's wild, boys. All right, fuck that shit. Well, that's dumb. That was dumb. But I accept it because Enel is the #1 deck. We should be able to beat him as easily. Felt much closer than Thriller Bark deck. Well, it depends, because Thriller Bark could also stop those things from attacking. We could spam out more characters for free just from triggering them. It like they both have their strengths and weaknesses. It really is like a coin toss on what's better. I think they're both pretty good into Enel. For me, it's more like what is better into the other decks. What's good into Lucy? What's good into like Mihawk, for example? The decks that I have a hard time against. Which of those 2 decks are better into those decks? And I do think it is Sky Island, but I don't know by how much. And I don't know if this particular. Actually, let me go back to that really quick. I don't know if this particular build is the correct one. So let's take a look at what we were just doing here. So. Where's my Sky Island? Here, Sky Island. So this is what we were just used. You saw how Wiper was actually quite good there. We cleared all his little dudes and minus a few things. We couldn't really play Nugget at all. Luffy was good. I think the issue we had, which I also realized this was my fuck up. We took all of our life. So this is my fuck up, and we would have actually won if this was the case. So I remember like when I was taking the damage, I'm like, oh, I can take this. There's no downside to taking this, because I was kind of like hoping for a trigger. So when he swung 7, when I had the 1K Borsalino, I could have just countered that, and then he swung 10 with Enel, right? If I had defended the first hit and he swung with Enel, we would have had 1 life left, which means that for no matter what, the Luffy would have actually gained power. Meaning we actually would have won if Luffy was our last hit. So actually that was a 1 game I just fucked up. So So actually, yes, the Sky Islander version was better in that situation because we actually should have won this game. I was just not thinking about the fact that if you don't have life, Luffy can't activate his ability. So actually I fucked up. That was me. That was all me fucking up. If you were a good player and you didn't do that and you kept one life still, then this would have changed everything. So let that be a lesson that actually you don't want to take all your life in hopes of triggering out fucking literally just Kikunojo, because there's no other triggers in this deck. You would want to counter out so you have one life active for this Luffy to actually get his effect off. Especially versus Enel, who has to use literally all these events to defend. Like this Luffy would have been like 40k from how many events he played at the very end. And all we would have had to worry about is actually allocating our Dawn to other characters. And I think actually based on how we allocated our Dawn, we would have literally just kept everything the same, but we would have just attacked with Luffy last. So it would have been 7, 7, 7, 8 with Nami, and then like Luffy would have been like fucking 20k, 40k, whatever. So that was my bad. That was my bad. But yeah, that's it. So thanks guys for coming in. I'll one last time shell out the YouTube because I really would really appreciate your support over on YouTube. So everybody watching on Twitch, if you would mind just giving me a cheeky little sub on there, just so we can get these videos to become monetized. Again, there are guides on there. There's gameplay stuff on there. There is pack opening on there. There's short skits on there related to the One Piece TCG. There's kind of like events in Japan, like card game events in Japan that I've been to over on there. And the Shanks cosplay as the thumbnail. Yes. And that'll be the last time I can't do that because I'll be cutting this soon. So my longest Shanks style hair will soon be gone. I just dyed that shit red. So that's it for me today, guys. So thanks for everybody for being here. I hope you enjoyed the games. I hope you had a better understanding of the two different kinds of Nami decks. I kind of also want to make a Nami video, like a Nami build video, but I realized like 3 or 4 different content creators made a Nami guide like within the last week. So I don't know if my guide will really have much use. The difference is their guides cost money and mine would just be a YouTube video. So that's the difference. Also, but of course they also play thousands of games. They're like championship winners. I'm just some dude playing in my room. I mean, I do play lots of tournaments around Japan. I also won. Oh, also news, big news, everyone. I did win a qualifier match for getting into this year's area championship. So I will once again be joining the Japan Tokyo area championship. I don't know what deck I'll be playing yet because it's probably not for a while. Congratulations. Thank you. I actually, it was like the second last day of the month. It was literally my last chance to do it, to join. And I beat all the decks except for my last one, which was against Lushi. Of course, it was really hard to beat Lushi. I wasn't playing Sky Island version. And I was second place. So the top two can proceed to the area championships. So yes, I will once again be doing the area championships. This time I hope I don't fuck up with what decks can actually join the tournaments and I actually practice properly against these decks. And I hope I have a better showing this year than last year. Last year I lost pretty quickly. So yeah, that's big news. So I will of course make another video about that. We'll have coverage about that as well when that happens. I'm not even sure when the events start, but just know that I will be joining that event. It probably will be with Nami, to be honest, unless the ace deck becomes crazy. It probably will be Nami, but I actually have high hopes for that ace deck, so we'll see. Like that new fucking ace is so good. So glad to Thriller Bart going feels so much better to run mostly Straw Hats. Yeah, I mean I just prefer playing this build. Also, like it's better in theme. It has better all-around capabilities. There are lots of things you can do. You can even add other tricky stuff to this deck if you want. Like you can add like an Awarawa Kawaii, for example. Like you can add there's so many different kind of cards you can add with this. My only gripe with this deck right now, as it is right now, is there's no consistency. We don't have the search card here. But we could minus a few things to add consistency. Like we could minus like one of these and one of these just to have the search card to find the missing piece, which could be good. It actually would help me because I actually don't have 4 of these in real life. I only have 3. So I have to change some of those maybe. But that's my only issue with the deck so far, is there's not really consistency. You can't really find the pieces you want to when you want to find them, but that's about it. Hopefully the OP18 drop before to create chaos. I mean, that's literally what happened last time. Like OP14 came out like a couple days before the event, and I did not think that it would be in the event, and it was. And for some reason, I'm the only one who didn't know this. Like, everybody else knew this. Everybody else went into the event knowing that, of course, OP14 is part of this event. Oh, man. So I fucked up. I remember that was really unfortunate. Yeah, that was not my finest hour. Not my finest showing. Kind of embarrassing, to be honest. And it did ruin the experience of that event. But I was happy to even just take place in the event. Because frankly, I'm not that good of a player, in my opinion. I know how like some basics. I'm basically as good as you saw today. So I know I probably can't win these championships, but it is fun to take part and, you know, experience the process and all that fun stuff. All right, so that's it for me today, guys. I'll be back. I want to say Wednesday, but I actually think I have a plan Wednesday. So I'll be back probably next week, unless I do like a surprise stream somewhere. But I will be making more content for YouTube from tomorrow. So if you actually enjoy my reels, my shorts content, please look out for that. And I probably will make some kind of Nami video at some point, just because I've been playing so much Nami recently. I just feel like I haven't really mastered Nami. Like, she seems like a simple deck to play, but I think I still kind of mess up. Like, as you saw today, like stupid things. Like, oh, I don't have a life to play, you know, Luffy's effect. But I kind of do know when to play certain cards and against what matchups and things like that. So maybe that helps. Maybe that helps. That's it. So thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you, Thousand Boy, for being here and Modern as you do. And thank you, Blue, for being here and Modern as you do. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks to everybody else who joined in chat. I do love when you guys chat with me and sharing my thoughts, opinions, and learning the kind of stuff you guys are interested in. So, yep, that's it. See you guys. Have a good one. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.